Shalom. First and foremost, we give all honor, glory, and praises unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Yahweh being the name of the Heavenly Father, which the world ignorantly calls God. That word God just goes back to the word Allah in the Paleo Hebrew, which goes into power. So when you're saying God, you're just saying power. It's another title that they use for the Most High. By his name is Yahweh in the Paleo Hebrew, which means he is to be, he exists, right? And we do so by Hashem, which means in the name of his only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus, whose name is Yahweh Shai, which means he delivers, he saves, right? And these are the names that we call upon in hope of salvation. Honors and acknowledgements to the elders that came before me, that was teaching truth in all diligence and sincerity, and those that are still teaching to this day, laboring. We need to understand we have entered into other man's labors, so we continue to bring out this word all through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Shai. Shalom to you, sincere brothers and sisters listening in. Now, just want to bring any brother or sister that is not aware up to scratch with what's going on here over in the UK. Right, it's really going down, going left, falling apart, circling the drain, whatever you want to call it. This place is really being broken down. Society, everyone, coming against the governing bodies, everyone revolting and rebelling, and pretty much losing trust in their government. Right, as you see here, it says Middlesbrough, which is in the Midlands, which is halfway between London and Scotland, if you like. So hence why it's called the Midlands. It says Middlesbrough, asking if the drivers are white to let them through. If not, they're going nowhere. And this is to do, was it Stockport, with the stabbings of the three little girls, I think aged between like 6 and 10. They what I believe to be a young Hamite boy, I think he was like 17. He stabbed and killed 3 girls going into a dance class. So he stabbed and killed them, as well as injuring others. So now there's uproars spreading across the UK because of what went down, and they're pretty much not letting, if you are of colour, as you can see in this picture, they're pretty much taking matters into their own hands. So they're only letting drivers that have a so-called white skin complexion through, right? Which is also Esau confusing everyone with this white and black and the skin color thing, understanding we are determined, as it says here, by our pedigree is determined by the house of our fathers, the seed of our fathers. This is Numbers 1 and 18. It says, and they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their fathers. Right? So you are what your father is, hence why they say, your forefathers, not your foremothers. You trace your lineage back through the seed of your father, the woman being the earth, the man being the seed which is planted into the earth. So whatever that seed is that you plant, that's what it will bring forth, whatever the seed the man is holding, right? So the confusion and that they've set up, which is ultimately to create these race wars, and ultimately, once again, to turn people against the Israelites, and just to create complete and utter chaos, which we're seeing manifest over here in the UK. So here in Middlesbrough, they're not letting people pass unless they're of white skin color. Over here, we have I'm not sure if you're gonna hear the sound, but this is says far right rioters loot shops and set fire to library and food bank in shameless day of disorder.
Some ashes only. There's no message for people like this. When people do like this, when people do something like this, do you think that they will accept even the message?
Yeah, so the point is, complete and uproars, looting. They're setting fire to libraries. They set fire to a police station. Slovakia, they set fire to a police station. I'm not sure how this is coming out, but yeah, they set fire also to a police station. It says UK Riot Live, far right torch Rotherham Holiday Inn migrant hotel as Keir Starmer warns thugs will regret violence. So over here as well in Rotherham, they're setting fire to hotels because of the immigrants and migrants that are in there, right? So yeah, the people are uproaring, right? And Yahweh Shem Shai spoke of these things, right? Let me grab this. Yeah, so it's not long. In fact, let me show you this picture of this is the map, right? That is these riots, these uproars, people setting fire, people rebelling, this is spreading across the whole of the UK. Now, number 13 is because London's down south. Number 13 is not far from London, if you can see here. So it's only a matter of time for it moves from the Midlands, which is that group of numbers, the 12, the 9s, the 6, the 7s, and 5. See, come down south and also move up north, even over there in Wales, it's kicking off as well. Or Slovakia in Belfast, in Ireland, Liverpool, Nottingham. So yeah, it's getting real serious, and this is why we have to have unmovable faith in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. So this is Second Esdras, chapter 15. And I'm going to start at verse 5. It says, Behold, saith the other one, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. And this is what we're seeing take place right now across the four corners. Right, my brother, shalom to the brother Malak La'ab, but believe someone got killed right outside of his apartment just yesterday or the day before. Right, it says, For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are being fulfilled. Yeah, these are all hurtful works on the left-hand side, these satanic energies and spirits. Just yesterday, we we see footage of another guy in London. Now, I'm not sure exactly what went down, but apparently he might have robbed someone's phone. He might have got sliced in his arm by a knife. Looks like someone sliced him. Now, if I play the footage on YouTube, it's probably going to take down the video, so I can't do it because it's very graphic. But what it was, so what it was is it looked like he stole someone's phone. It looks like someone sliced his arm open, but then he continues to put his mouth over the massive slice wound on his arm and starts to bite and eat the skin that was on his arm. Now, you have to be plagued with demons, right? You have to be plagued with demons, and this is why, and I've been speaking to brothers, these spirits are really, really, really coming out of their shell, if you like. They're really manifesting out of these vessels that are upon the earth and causing havoc, right? And doing off-key things, to say the least. It says, for wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works have been fulfilled. So all these hurtful works are coming forth into the light. And this is why this place has to be purified, and our faith has to increase, right? Let me grab also, because this, what we're seeing here, is the uproars of the people. 2 Ezra 9:3. Therefore, when thou shalt be seen earthquakes, and these earthquakes continue to happen. I think, bro, I forgot where it was. He posted, one of the brothers posted, there was another like a 6.8. I can't remember exactly where, but the point is, these earthquakes are non-stop for the last couple years now. So it says, therefore, when thou shalt be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shall well understand that the Most High spake of these things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. So these uproars of the people were spoken about. And this is how we know our Elawan's counsels are faithful and true, right? Let me grab that. Isaiah the 25th chapter from the top. It says, O Adawan, thou art my power, I will exalt thee, I will praise thy name, for thou hast done wonderful things. Yeah. Hey, we can never go far enough in showing gratitude and giving thanks unto Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, that his name and his name alone may be glorified. It says, thy counsels of old are faithfulness and truth. Yeah, because these things were spoken of from the beginning, right? So these uproars and and everything that's going on are going to continue to escalate, right? The wars escalating over there, Lebanon, right? People trying to evacuate on a high level. Everyone trying to hit the airport. So yeah, you really have to be girded up with wisdom to be able to foresee what's going on. So, Matthew 24:12, it says, and because iniquity shall abound, yeah, the hurtful works being fulfilled, the world being polluted with wickedness, blood defiling the land, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. And now we're seeing people's true colors, if you like, people's true intentions, the spirit, where we're seeing the spirits manifest, which is inside these people. All these spirits that are on the left-hand side are getting riled up. It's about he that endureth to the end, the same shall be saved. We have to endure. Like, we have to be able to step out of the boat. Step out of the boat, right? Which ultimately, what I mean when I say that is having the faith that Peter had to be able to walk on water until he doubted. This is why it tells us in Isaiah chapter, is it? Yeah. Right, this is Isaiah 40. I'll start at verse 28. It says, hast thou not known, hast thou not heard, that the everlasting power, or Adawan, the creator of the ends of the earth, fainteth not, neither is he weary, and there is no searching of his understanding. We just gotta stick to the script, fulfill our true purpose, and when we put away the fear, when you put away the fear and the doubt, and move in faith, move with that faithful spirit, then you're going to be untouchable. That's when you're going to be able to reveal, just like these demons are revealing themselves, reveal your true potential and your power, your superpower, right? Like we see all these movies that they make about Jake, the unlockable potential that we have when we walk in the spirit of faith. Wisdom leads to immortality. We have to believe that, have faith. What happens on this side is the ones that do have faith, Satan comes at you. to weaken your faith. Satan comes at you to cause fear, to cause doubt. This is why these heathen feed you defiled food, give you desired lusts of your flesh, to take away your true superpower and your potential to be able to run to and fro like sparks amongst the stubble, a standard being lifted where you are able to withstand all fiery darts. This is the full armor and the gift from Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Hast thou not known, hast thou not heard that the everlasting power of the one that created the ends of the earth fainteth not, neither is he weary. There is no searching of his understanding. He giveth power to the faint. You see, we will receive power. And to them that have no might, he increaseth strength. Faith in Yahweh Basham Yahushai. Even the youth shall faint and be weary, and the young men shall utterly fall. But they that wait upon the other one. So all these proud and lofty, those that are not following Yahweh Basham Yahushai, thus saith the Lord, yeah, they're going to fall. But it says, but they that wait upon our other one, they shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles, being raised up, having spiritual power. And I had a vision, if you like, a dream, that I was, a chariot. I had my own personal chariot with, I'm not going to go into full detail, but it was, like a silent, like a flying vehicle, but completely silent. It didn't make any noise, and it kind of opened up for me. And when I sat on it, it didn't require a seatbelt. It just held me in place, like safety, locked in. It didn't need a seatbelt, and I was able to ascend and descend and shoot off into the sky with it. It was like a single man chariot, and it didn't have a roof over it, if you like. It's just like a little vehicle that was able to fly. But when you have faith in these things, the chariots, and us renewing our strength and having capabilities that people would look at as like a superhero, like an X-Men, these capabilities, like you've seen the movie Brightburn. All these movies are very spiritual. Those that unlock their full potential and their strength, right? This is Isaiah 40 and 31. It says, but they that wait upon the other one shall renew their strength. And this is what the Heavenly Father is doing now. He's renewing certain brothers, sisters, that are strength that we lost. We lost through the vain philosophies of our oppressor. We lost by following the ways of our oppressor, following the multitude to do wickedness. We lost it. We lost our power. We lost our heritage. It says, shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not be faint. So that's ultimately what we need. Faith, stepping out the boat, like I said, like Peter, and having faith and not doubting. Because we know that we can do all things through a Mashiach Yahushai who strengthens us day by day. Let me grab these two and I'm going to leave it there. Is it 17? Job 17 and 9. The righteous also shall hold on his way, and he that hath clean hands shall be stronger and stronger. And this is why it's about cleaning up our act, that we may grow stronger and stronger, not giving in to the devil and the temptations, but girding ourselves up like a man, putting off the weak nature and being strong. Because what? Let's read this, right? And let's close it off here. Job 19 and 25. For I know that my Redeemer liveth, and that he shall stand at the latter day upon the earth. So we want to be confident in the return of Yahushua Mashiach. right? We want to make sure we're doing everything possible in order to please Him, right? You know, and just do right by our Father. And that's what it's all about, so His name may be glorified. You know, we also have a reputation to uphold, which is those that are walking in the spirit of truth and righteousness. Yeah, so, hey, it's going down in the UK. Riots. Hey, so, hey, stay faithful in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, that He may protect you and direct your steps. So on that note, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, and Waratazah. Until next time, Shalom.